I had a difficult and prolonged labor. After having the baby, I realized that when I sit, I get wet before I go to the restroom. Because of that, I feel shy getting up when I sit among people. My husband has been supportive. He took me to Bimbila Hospital several times before coming here to Yendi Hospital. My hope is that I will meet the doctor here so that he helps me regain my health.
As I go Bimbila to deliver the children, so the children they die and then come out the baby, so I know they all right. Oh, the condition is bad. If I go sit down for some place, everybody go do like this, so they no feel sit down. Me myself, I know they happy. I dey smell. After 6 years, I see Dr. Ayuba, so now he do everything for me. I thank for my husband. If it's somebody, you go run leave me. So God bless you.
We're not going close to each other. Now we do cuddle each other.
This time, I sell bread. If you collect bread, 1,020,000 cedi. You no reach anything.
I was pregnant, so they said no baby, no home. 32 weeks. So they removed the baby. I was sleeping with my baby. All of a sudden, I see I have a wet. I was buying Pampers from Monday, 50 packs. I will use it for 3 days. I was in my father's house. And the man, my parents called him and they asked whether he can afford it, but he wasn't telling my parents anything. So he left. So one day, he asked me again to go to my parents' place. So I'm there. He brought some of my things. So I thought, no, this marriage will not work again. A doctor at Mankesi, they solved my problem for me. After the surgery, they will see through that you'll be okay before you leave here. I'm healed, 100% healed. I don't have any problem. I'm free now. But those days, I can't go outside, but now I can go everywhere. Before I was a seamstress, but I stopped. So I'm now selling fruits.
My fistula problem was a leakage of fecal matter. I did not realize it until a week after I delivered my baby. I developed an infection which ached badly. I now had a pungent smell. Upon self-examination, I had stained myself. I was shocked because I just took my bath not long before that. I went to wash down again. It was a leader in my church who drew my attention to a program on TV which talked about similar conditions being treated at Mercy Catholic Women's Hospital. I followed up and started the procedure at the hospital. We were many, but all of us got repaired. I had the condition for 4 years. Throughout that time, I could not work. So after the repair last year, I decided to find a trade to enable me cater for myself and my baby. I started selling salt I borrowed from someone. Whilst I did that, I fell severely sick and couldn't continue the salt business. I ran into a loss and even owed my creditor. As you have helped us get healing, I plead that you will also assist myself and others financially in order to start a trade. I heard that there are skills training for repaired patients. I would like that since I have no skill.
Obstetric fistula basically is a complication of childbirth. It's as a connection between the vagina and then the bladder, the vagina and then the rectum. That is whereby urine or feces come through the vagina. Normally that is not where it's supposed to come from. So though there are so many causes of it, but obstetric fistula is because of childbirth.
So the mandate of the Ghana Health Service is to make sure that all women who are in labor will either prevent the development of the fistula through certain strategies, or we are able to identify them early enough and repair them. When we established the Tamale Center That was somewhere where we would then bring the teams and train them.
Usually patients are booked, and then when there is a sizable number, the specialists are called, and then the program UNFPA will support them to do the surgery. If there was a resident gynecologist interested in the program, I'm sure there would have been ongoing activities more than just once in a while activity. We used to come them and then do the surgeries. But now over here in Yendi, since I came here in 2015, we don't come. You walk in and we assess you if you are fit for surgery, we'll do for you.
In 2003, UNFPA developed a global campaign to eradicate fistula. This global campaign focused on 3 to 4 main areas. It focuses on prevention. The second pillar is to repair those who have had the unfortunate situation. The third pillar of the campaign relates to reintegration, social and economic reintegration of survivors of fistula.
The last year, October, I think with the support of UNFPA and Ghana Health Services headquarters and then other stakeholders, we were able to have about 10 cases and they were all dry, they went home. So the best way to prevent that, to increase the skills delivery rate, which Northern region it has increased about more than 90% now, and to have critical care staff like doctors who can intervene to do cesarean section.
And we know the journey needs intentional, strategic partnerships. Perhaps we could even say a coalition of partners to end fistula.